These girls really have no chill. Now, in the next few seconds, guys, you're gonna witness something that's pretty much unheard of, something that I've never seen before. All right, so this guy within this anime called the Shiunji family children. That's right, guys, the family children. That means these guys are pretty much been living together as brother and sister. And this is crazy. I can see this happening like in Dress Up Darling. Remember, they're doing a photo shoot. You know, they have nothing in common. They have nothing in a relationship. But his sister, pretty much his sister. That's how he sees them. All right, guys. They've been, you know, as step siblings. They really thought they were blood related for the past 15 years. And now that, you know, their dad says, "Oh yeah, you guys are not actually blood related," it's like Pandora's box had just been opened up, and all rhyme and reason has just been thrown out the window. So guys, as you guys can see here for yourselves, how this gal, the blue haired girl, her name is Shiunji. We're just gonna call her Sei for the sake of argument. So Sei here, she has no fucking chill, guys. Like I said, Pandora's box has been opened. You know, 2 out of the 5 sisters is just, they just don't care anymore, guys. And you guys can see here, she supposedly is checking for her heart, for his heartbeat. But don't let this fool you, guys. She wasn't checking for no heartbeat. You know what she was checking for, guys. You guys know. Do I need to spell it out? Do I need to spell it out for you guys?
Bruh.
It starts with a B, and it rhymes with bone, and it ends with the R. Yeah, guys, she was checking for that bone. All right, she was checking for that bulge. She was checking because she's nowhere near the heart. How can you check a guy's pulse like that? But you know what could be verified? If she felt you know, something protruding. You know, she was seeing if Jesus was gonna rise. You know, she was seeing if Jinwoo from Solo Leveling was like a rise. She was checking for that bulge, guys. All right, and she's like, bro, there's no way, there's no other way to even spin. Like, she's not fooling me. She's not fooling anyone. Check this out, guys. Like, see, is she getting weird ideas like Hosono? So yeah, she's 2 out of the 5 sisters, bros. They just have completely lost their marbles. And now they literally just throw all rhymes of reason. Like, who does this? Oh yeah, I'm checking for your pulse just to make sure you're not actually attracted to us. Good, no real concerns here. Look at this. This is insane. And you know, this really does prove a lot, though. Honestly, as insane as this is, as you know, this gal is just completely off her rockers. Even though this is like, she's like completely off her rockers. You know, even though, you know, there's no rhyme or reason to this. The evidence is right there, guys. Now we know he didn't, you know, get a chove. He didn't get a, you know, the bone. He didn't get a boner, guys. And so now we know. Now we know, guys, without a moment of a doubt. All right, there's no doubt now that he really doesn't see them other than just sisters, guys. All right, and I don't blame the dude. You've known these guys for 15 years. Even if you knew right from the start, like even if you knew right from the start you guys were adopted, you know, 15 years. You can't get rid of that. And so, like I was saying in my last video, I really don't think he's gonna really pair with anyone. You know, I really don't think there's any relation. They're gonna maybe try, you know, but I still think it's gonna fail, guys, because this guy sees nothing about them that is womanly. He only sees them as, look, even here, look, it shows, you know, this crazy scene right here with the youngest sister, you know, the youngest. Oh my god. But anyways, these guys have no chill. The author has no chill. And just to remind you guys, the author is the same dude that created Rent a Girlfriend. But yeah, just for a quick recap for anyone who really doesn't know what this anime is. And so the love between brother and sister, the love between man and woman, that which is most forbidden is most unyielding. The 2 sons of the 5 daughters of the Shiunji family shine like brilliant gems, each with intelligence and beauty in equal measure. And with the pedigree of their wealthy father behind them, how could they not be the talk of the town? eldest son, Arata, has spent his life being tossed around by the whims of his colorful sisters. Yet, a little teasing won't stop him from valuing his family over anything and anyone else. But when his youngest sister turns 15, their father reveals a long-term secret of the Shiunji's siblings. And knocks riddles rolled off his axis. So yeah, guys, this just shows you guys how it really has shifted the axis around these girls. Like, bro, just think about it. If he never revealed that they weren't in no relation, if they just thought they were blood related, this whole scenario wouldn't have never happened. And honestly, and I'm arguing, even if they do know that they're not related anymore, that doesn't mean that you could just go ahead and do this shit. Like, it's just insane. It's fun as hell. Bro, this episode was so good. We got to learn more about his other sister, the athletic one. Honestly, bro, I think she's gonna mind break eventually too. She's gonna do some spicy shit as well, because she's gonna realize Pandora's box is open. But no, honestly, bro, I honestly think it's just gonna be extremely wholesome towards the end of the show, and that everyone's gonna realize, bro, they've been pushing the buttons a little too much. But yeah, that is all, guys. Peace.